Hey, what's up? It's your boy JP clocking in with you guys, and oh my God, man, my God, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of it all, bro. I don't understand, like, why do we have to fucking do all this shit, bro? Just to have the simplest of things, bro. Just to have the basic fucking necessities, bro. Like, like, how do people not fucking go crazy, bro? Like, how do you not go crazy? You know, do this. Oh, work 2 jobs, work 3 jobs, work 4 jobs, do Uber. You know, save every penny, nickel and dime, bro. Save every fucking penny. Do this and do that. You know, don't go out to fucking eat. You know, try to be more conservative. Save, but it's like you're not fucking getting anywhere, man. You're not getting anywhere, man. You're just on a fucking hamster wheel with more obstacles put in front of you, so you're required to do more. And it's like, man, it's getting so bad that my job is literally pissing me the fuck off, bro. They really are, bro. They're pissing me off. I'm about to go off, bro, and I'm not the type of person to do that, but it's getting to a point where it's even making somebody like me fucking lose my temper, bro. You know? Just like recently, I'm working at Amazon and they've cut my days. They've cut me for 4 fucking days straight, 4 shifts in a row. So in total for this pay period, I have 1 day on the books. 1 fucking day on the books. You know, they cut me 3 days last week, and today they cut me today. So in total, 4 shifts gone. In total, I've worked 1 day for this pay period. I have 3 days left. 3 days left of this pay period. And it's just like, bro, what is this, bro? What is this? You know, how is it this fucking bad that you have to fucking literally snap and be a fucking horrible person and be fucking you have to complain to get what you're fucking deserved, you know? And this is how the system is fucking set up, bro. It keeps you begging, it keeps you fucking scraping along, bro. And if you complain, they're gonna gaslight you, they're gonna demonize you, they're gonna emasculate you, they're gonna say, oh, you're lazy, oh, you're ungrateful, oh, you're a complainer, oh, you're this, you're that. But I shouldn't have to do all this shit, bro, just to make some fucking money. I shouldn't have to do all this shit, bro. It should be a job assigned. I do the job, I get paid what I'm owed, and then I go home. Why we have to do all this shit, bro? Why do we have to do all this shit? Why do we have to fucking take shit and require not to fucking show emotion? You know? But this is what it is out here. Everyone is basically getting fucked over every fucking day, and they're telling every single body that if anyone complains, you're ungrateful, you're lazy, you're this. But look how the system is designed. There's no reason that somebody should be working fucking 2 to 3 jobs, doing Uber on the side, nickel and diming everything they have, putting a fucking coin jar in the kitchen just to fucking save some money, just to get by, bro. There's no fucking reason for that, bro. And it's like it gets worse and worse year by year, day by day. The morale gets worse, the jobs get worse, the benefits get worse, the opportunities get null and void, and it's just like, the window to actually make something of yourself is just gone, bro. It's gone. The window's closed, I'm afraid. People from my generation will never fucking own a house. Like, who are we kidding? You know, People from my gen will never fucking own a house in their fucking brightest days, bro. On their best day, in their wildest dreams. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. Not legally, not fucking legally. Illegally, you got a shot. Doing everything by the book, following the law, following this bullshit matrix script. There's no way in hell, bro. Might as well you gotta go fucking rob a bank, bro. Rob a fucking bank, deal drugs, get into fucking human trafficking or some fucking crazy shit, you know. But it's like, man, I'm at a point now where my car might fucking get repossessed, bro, because of this shit. That's why I got so much anger in my voice right now, because I'm thinking my car might fucking get repossessed, man. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's not looking good for me. And I just got this car, and they want to cut my fucking shifts right when my first payment of my car is due. This one they want to start fucking cutting my routes, cutting my shifts, you know? And it's just like, man, these jobs are fucking full of shit, bro. I see why people just fucking lose it, bro. They fucking lose it and go off on the manager and go off on the people, and that's just, man, it's just crazy, man. And it's like it just goes back to this how fucked up and oxymoronic this society is, bro. It just goes back to it. Like, why are we doing all of this, bro? Why do we need to do all this shit, man? Just to survive, bro. Just to survive. This one job I had should be enough, should suffice, but it's not. I have to get another job. I have to work every fucking day, just to be able to pay everything while feeding myself. And you got people out here, who just they're so mentally checked out from this shit. They're just zombies, bro. You see these people out in society, they're just fucking zombies. They don't care anymore. They don't fucking care. They don't care about making it. They don't care about making their parents proud. They don't care about, working out. They don't care about nothing, bro. They're just zombies, man. They're zombies. They're just work, pay bills, shit. Go home, sleep, repeat, do the same thing again. Work, consume, die. Work, consume, repeat. Work, consume, compete. Work, consume, sleep, shit, repeat. Work, consume, shit, sleep, repeat. And it's just like, something's got to give, bro. Something's got to fucking give. Because I never signed up to do any of this shit, bro. Something's got to give. And it's sad that most of our parents are just so fucking, they're just so fucking idiotic. They're so fucking, they have no ambition. They have no desire. They have no willingness to want to help you do anything. You know, they just throw you to the wolves, man. They just throw you in that garbage public school system. Teach you antiquated bullshit, and then when you come of age, now you're just thrown to society, thrown to the wolves. Now, hey, figure it out. I never figured it out, but hey, you got to figure it out. It makes no sense, bro. This is insane. This is fucking insane. But this is the mindset of most of our parents. You know, they're mad that their kids are not shit, but you're not shit either. So what made you think I was gonna be shit and you're not shit? You never taught me nothing. You never did it. You never did yourself a favor and became an individual that your children can lean on. You're drowning in debt, drowning in regret, drowning in insecurities, drowning in traumas, and you can't help me. All you're gonna tell me is go fucking work and go fucking work. That's all you're gonna tell me. You're not gonna bestow any, useful information. You know, and it's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. A lot of us were fucked by the time we were born, bro. We were fucked. Look at the people we were born to. We were fucked. We were fucked. And now we're paying the consequences. Like, how does the people from the previous generation lived in the most affordable economy ever? They had everything. They had affordable housing. They had the unions. They had good income. They had good opportunity. I'm not going to say they had more opportunities, but they had opportunities. It was wide open. It was for the taking. You could own a house. You can live well off one job. You can invest your money. Today every single body's money is going to bills, but back in the day, man, you could save some money and try to flip it and do something. Now, you can't do that shit unless you're a nepo baby. You know? How does that generation not have anything to fucking give us? How is that possible? How is that the generation where you could work a fucking 9 to 5 and own a house with 2 cars parked outside, and live and have a refrigerator full of groceries, a house full of electronics, with a nice TV and all that, the whole 9 yard. They had it all, bro. And how is that they have nothing to show for it for today, bro? They have nothing to show for it. And that's the reason why we're suffering the way we're suffering. I'm not gonna blame them all, but to a degree, it's their fault to a degree. And it's just like, man, this is. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of it all. Like, well, like who decided that, this is what we're gonna do until we fucking die, bro? Who decided this shit? Who decided it, bro? And I'm just so fucking angry, bro. Like, fuck! 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 Like, oh my god, man. Oh my god, bro. This is oh my god, bro. I'm fucking angry, bro. I am so angry. I am over this shit, bro. I'm ready to fucking just go do something fucking crazy, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of the music. I'm tired of the sports. I'm tired of the fucking bullshit politics. I'm tired of the fucking Jezebel women. I'm tired of fucking, you know, the opportunistic fake friends, fake male friends. I'm tired of the economy. I'm tired of credit scores. I'm tired of bank accounts. I'm tired of car loans. I'm tired of taxes. I'm tired of a bullshit 9 to 5 wage. I'm tired of my boss. I'm tired of coming into the same house every day doing the same shit. I'm tired of the grass. I'm tired of the fucking, the unimaginative cars, the boring ass cars, the unstylish cars. I'm tired of the same boring corporate design for every fucking thing. I'm tired of the roads. I'm tired of the signs. I'm tired of the NPCs. I'm tired of the incels. You know, I'm tired of social media con artists. You know, I'm tired of rap music. I'm tired of fucking everything. I'm tired of religion. I'm tired of the bullshit school system. I'm tired of this whole layout, bro. I'm tired of it all, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it all, man. I'm tired of it. I'm even somewhat tired of YouTube to a degree, but I gotta go on here and just spill my guts to you guys because I'm frustrated right now, bro. I'm frustrated. Like next time I go into work, I might fucking lose my job. Frustrated, bro. I might if they try to pull something, bro. If they try to screw me over more, I'm gonna lose my job. I'm potentially lose my fucking freedom. I'm broke as shit right now. No money or barely any money. Car might get repossessed in the next week or two, and it's like, man, it puts shits into perspective, bro. It's all crap, bro. It's all fucking crap, you know. And it's just like, what can you do, man? What can you do, man? You know. That's why I think myself that I didn't have kids, bro. I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids that's gonna bring them into this fucking bullshit. Cause that's all it is. It's bullshit. It's bullshit to the highest degree. Life's all about pretending like life's all about decorating the bullshit. That's all it is, man. It's all about decorating it with religion, with purpose, with optimism, with country, with government, with objective, with productivity and all that horse shit. All that horse shit that they slap on this jungle to try to rationalize it, but it's all crap. We're just sheep, we're just slaves, you know. And if you talk against the slavery, you get gaslit. You get gaslighted from people who most likely never had to fucking work a day in their fucking life, but they're gaslighting you to thinking that hard work is the end all be all of everything, but they've never had to struggle really. They never had to, worry about, if their house is going to get repossessed or their car is going to get towed away. I'm not saying they didn't go through life, but the struggle that we face, they've never gone through that. And these are the people that's trying to gaslight you. And I'm just tired of it all, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit, bro. And I don't want to do drugs to cope. I don't want to fucking go towards religion, get brainwashed into believing that this jungle that it's something that it's not. You know, I don't want to buy into the bullshit positive optimism bullshit. You know, I don't want to distract myself with bullshit dopamine. I don't want to cope in no type of way that most people cope. I just want to fucking I just want to, bro, I just want this bullshit to end. I don't want to cope. I want to comprehend, you know? I don't want to cope. I want to comprehend what's going on. I want to comprehend and act accordingly. I don't want to participate in this bullshit anymore, bro. Like you have people out here that's like fucking like how can anyone believe that this place is really a good place, man? When you got motherfuckers with 30, 50 fucking mansions and you got families out here homeless on the street and starving to death and their bodies just get, get fucking scooped up by the coroner. And what was the cause of death? Oh, he starved to death in the street. Oh well. But we got people out here with 50 fucking mansions, bro. And it's all crap. It's all just romanticized bullshit. So people don't kill the rich people. That's all it is. And I'm tired of it, man. I am so exhausted, bro. I am so exhausted, man. You know, my job is very demanding. My job is very, mentally challenging. But Amazon is just pissing me, is running my last nerves. And they decide to do this when my first car payment is due. But this is a message to you guys, and money's all that matters in this place. Money's all that matters. My boss are relatively cool, but if I come to work the next day causing problems, they're gonna turn on me so quickly. They're gonna make me out to be the issue so quickly. I swear to God. I swear to God. But what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about this? The current state of the world, man. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe, share. Peace out.